Hey guys, we have a super exciting announcement. We are abandoning RV life for a time and going to
Sweden!
I have never done this before and I'm kind of low-key freaking out. Here she goes. This is her home for the next 11 weeks. We're taking a train to Chicago. We'll be staying a night in a hotel, then we'll wake up and go to the airport the next day. You guys, I just checked in to our flights. Feels kind of surreal, like I can't believe it's happening. Well, the subway station is a little bit harder to figure out than we thought. We are currently just trying to figure out what bus to take to get to our hotel. But I am seriously second guessing all of my choices of like making this happen. This is insane. My head. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you just licked me.
But I got it on camera, so it's okay.
That's gross. We are abandoning RV life for a time and going to
Sweden!
We're so excited. And we've been crazy swamped trying to prep for this trip.
We're gonna be there for 11 weeks. That's a long time.
11 weeks.
But I mean, we kind of figure like we're either in the States or we're not in the States. Like, who cares? It's gonna be the same lifestyle. So, you know, Why not make the best of it?
So we're super excited. We actually tried to rent an RV over there, but they didn't have an RV big enough to fit our whole family. They actually denied us and said, nope, you can only have 6 people, but we have 7.
The roads are too small.
The roads?
For bigger RVs.
You can just make the RVs.
No, I mean, the RVs are small, but their roads are so tiny. Like, I'm not even sure you could turn the big ones. Well, they have big rigs that go there, whatever.
Stuff that's shipped there, I'm sure.
I don't know what their deal is.
Anyway, so this is the night before we leave. We're in Illinois and we're taking a train to Chicago tomorrow afternoon. And then we'll actually be staying a night in a hotel. Then we'll wake up and go to the airport the next day. So our flight leaves at like 10:30 a.m. I think it was. And so we just wanted to make sure to not be like crazy rushed when we get there. Because, you know, we have 5 little people to manage and luggage and stuff.
This lady's been packing like crazy to get us ready to go. She's like this master planner Tetris lady getting it all packed in.
It's been insane. Way more than I anticipated. Like packing for 7 people for 11 weeks internationally. But I had a friend who has done world traveling this past year, and so I was able to talk with her and get lots of good tips, and so that really helped me streamline stuff. So we're going to show you all of the things that we have packed for this trip. And I was going to show you guys how I was packing, but literally it was too crazy and insane that I just didn't ever pick up the camera. So
the only thing that we can't unfortunately bring with us is our bidet. So we just have to poop like normal people.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I'd like to bring the bidet. Is that a problem?
I guess not.
Yeah, she likes it too. She's running bidet.
Weirdo. Okay, I do like the bidet. Okay, and I'm like, we were a little bit sick, and so my voice is all weird, but okay. This is what we have for our little boys. They have a little backpack. This is just their airplane backpack, okay? So everything they need on the airplane. We've got toys galore and their jacket and toys. Actually, not toys galore, but some toys. A tablet for each of them. We've got some toys in here. Just entertaining stuff. And then that's the bed. You don't really need to see that. Out here we have this. Ta-da! Wow, it looks so nice. But it was like, it's literally been chaos. Like this was taking up like all of this. So don't be fooled by this setup. I'm really happy. But this is Casey's stuff. The little boys are both in here. This is Thomas. And then Magnus and Kaisa actually have a few packing cubes in here. And then this is all of our toiletries, our first aid kits, and kind of just the extra like family bag of like anything else we would need is here. Obviously, I have a few things I still need to get in there. This is my stuff in here. And then this is Thomas and Kaisa, or sorry, Magnus and Kaisa, and kind of like their airplane bags. Full of all of their stuff. Thomas's is big enough that he can fit all of his airplane entertainment stuff on there too. And then this is my bag for snacks and mom bag and computer and snacks and all of the things to keep them entertained and hopefully not having screaming toddlers on the airplane. So I have never done this before, and I'm kind of low-key freaking out that our kids are going to be absolutely insane. So we've packed quite a few activities. I'm hoping that it's going to be enough. But yeah, so that's that. That's what we have. That's all of our bags. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces of luggage plus 2 little backpacks.
It'll be a blast.
I think that's enough for everyone. And then everyone is bringing a water bottle. And then we're bringing a double stroller. And the double stroller is going to be like our vehicle because, you know, we're doing just public transport in the city.
You said our vehicle.
Our vehicle?
It's like a popsicle that's an RV.
Oh.
Our vehicle.
It'll be our vehicle. So, yeah, we're just doing public transport this trip. And there may be a few things like that public transport can't get us to that we might rent a car just to go do that adventure. But we shall see. We actually don't have our trip, like all the things that we're going to do completely planned out yet because it's just been so chaotic getting to this point. So we're just kind of flying by the seat of our pants a little bit. We're excited to take you along on all of our adventures internationally. So it's going to be...
Well, in part of Scandinavia anyway.
I guess. Okay, it is Scandinavia. But it still is international.
That's true, yep.
And we're doing Sweden, Norway, and...
Denmark.
So 3 countries, which I'm really excited
Norway,
about.
Denmark. Woohoo.
Yeah. So, and if you guys remember, Casey speaks Swedish. She got to serve a mission for our church there. Learned the language, and then was like, I got to do something with this.
So I made tiny humans who speak it. Now they'll get to speak with real Swedes in Swedish.
And we have some friends there, and we're really excited for our kids to get to meet their kids because they're about the same age. So we're pretty excited.
It's going to be good.
It's going to be so good. We will see you in the morning.
Good night.
Well, good morning, everyone. So we are headed off to a Memorial Day breakfast, which is really nice because then we don't have to cook and clean them after that in our rig, which is one less thing to do this morning before we prep everything to leave for 11 whole weeks.
Woohoo!
Yay! We're excited. Are you guys so excited?
Yeah! It'll be quite fun.
It'll be so much fun. So we're going to eat some good food, hang out with our family, and then get the rig moved to a spot where it's going to stay for 11 weeks. Okay, I have some pancakes. Alrighty, here is our life in a trunk for the next 11 weeks. Actually, it's not really our life. Our life is going to be the adventure of getting to go to Sweden and Denmark and Norway, and we're so excited. And this is just all the stuff that we have to bring with us to do that fairly well. Here she goes, loading up the trunk for the last time in a while. Alright, and now we are just getting things finished up in here. Thomas is peeling carrots to take with us for food.
I just did some dishes.
Papa finished up dishes. And I think one of these guys has a poopy butt. Huh, I smell a stinky dapper. Alright, you guys, we are saying goodbye to our house for the last time. I guess for a little bit. And this is our last time cleaning it for a bit. But yay! We actually had family come over and help, which was amazing, but she is ready to go. I am feeling like anxious and nervous, just hoping that we got everything that we need. I mean, we can always buy stuff, you know, if we need it, but yeah, anyway, okay. It is currently 1:30. We need to leave here by 3 o'clock, so we have an hour and a half to finish getting her set up. Did you already flush the tanks or drain the tanks?
Yes.
All right, so we've already dumped, so that's awesome. Even the kitchen sink I just got done.
It's been open.
Okay, and then we just need to put stuff in all of them in the tanks. So make sure that they don't get icky while we're gone. Right, we're in. was faster. We have to get her in a certain place, so we're gonna go ahead and back her out instead of pull through. Just gotta watch that tree on that side. Watch your tree on passenger. So my brother and sister-in-law and dad all own a park, an RV park. So they're actually letting us store our RV here while we're gone. Super grateful to them. And we finally got her all parked and set up. So this is her home for the next 11 weeks. Whew. I'm excited and nervous and all the things. All right, y'all, we are in the car. We are on the way to the train station. Woo! Yeah, Tom is so excited. Holy cow, it was like running at the end. It definitely, we pushed it a little bit to make it here on time and kind of had to rush a goodbye to my dad, but my brother and his family is following us to the train station so we could say goodbye to them there, and they got to take our car back. So anyway, it's kind of crazy. I'm just like praying we have everything we need. And we didn't eat food, so we're all munching on carrots, and I have a buttload of snacks, and that's gonna be kind of lunch and dinner because we didn't eat any of it, huh?
I had a pomegranate.
Oh, good.
Mommy, my shirt didn't get dirty.
Yay! Wish us luck. Do you think they'll have food at the train station?
Probably.
Right. We'll see. We are. Whoa. Yep. Sorry. We're at the Carlinville train station. And I just almost caused Casey to die because I wanted to record. Really? We just right here?
It's behind us.
Okay. So let's go ahead and park. We gotta get all of our stuff out. Maybe we're like prematurely very early, and that's okay because I just didn't want to miss it. So here we are. Definitely not missing the train, but we might be hungry. Okay, we're doing it. We've all got our bags. Suitcases over there. Where's our other suitcase? Oh, Kaisa's got one. Where is she? There she is. And then we got the boys in the double stroller. Woohoo! Hope it goes well. This is the train station.
There's a train down there.
Is this where we board? I'm assuming so. I'm gonna come this way. A crazy kid.
Are we sitting good? Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Fun and learn so much in Sweden.
I love you. You guys have fun. Yeah. Be safe.
I mean, really like made this possible.
Well,
Oh gosh.
Brandon,
Give it hugs. Saying goodbye to cousins.
Back.
Oh, finally giving some loves. Goodbye, sweetheart. Oh, I love you. It was so fun to be with you and play with you.
You guys have so much fun. You guys will speak like twice as good this week when you come back.
We hope so, huh? Here we go. What's happening?
Hey, Toget.
Toget.
Toget, choo choo.
Is the Toget coming? Sorry, I'm in your way. Toget. Hi.
Say hej, vi är här, Toget.
Hey, Toget.
Jag tror att den ser dig.
He's like, ah, it's taking too long. I'm gonna take a rest.
All right,
All right, you get to
coach class.
That's a long train.
Woohoo!
Love you guys.
double safe.
We're here.
Have fun.
Love you, love you, love you.
Thank you for everything.
You're welcome.
Hug. Oh.
Love you.
Coach class.
Bye.
Okay, let's walk over here. Come on. Is that Coach right there?
Chicago.
Chicago.
We're going coach.
You guys business or coach?
Is this business or coach?
This is
Coach class? Okay.
Right?
Well, you got 7 of us.
7. Up to the right. Into the next car.
Yay.
I have your seats marked with blue tags.
Okay. Here we
Yep, so
go.
then you take the backpack off, you walk up, back. Where can I put the big stroller?
Okay. Here we go. Okay, so there's a big luggage rack right here.
Scan your e-tickets. Please have
Okay,
them
Thomas,
ready
don't stop in the
together
middle of
with your
the aisle. Pull it over
identification to expedite the process.
Guys, take your bags and put them on your
Step away
seat.
from it now.
This is just for the suitcases. Grab your bags.
This train stops at
Put your head- Grab that.
Springfield.
Magnus. Grab that.
Yes.
Yep, buckle in.
Where's Cisco's?
You gotta find them. There's no seatbelts, guys. There's no seatbelts.
Whoa.
I'm just picking on
He just gotcha.
What's this button?
Casey,
Yes, sir.
Chelsea,
That's us.
Thomas,
Yep.
Kaja,
Kaisa.
Magnus, Jet.
Como si una pita. Just at the very front.
Are we on the train?
Sit down, okay?
Here's a Casey. Bag for Jet. Thank you so much. You see the train?
7 out there. I gotta go find 8 seats. Hey, Kaja.
Bye bye. Look at that. Look at that. We're riding on the train. Woohoo! You like the train? Yeah, baby.
Is it taking us specifically to a hotel?
No, we're going to Chicago and then we have to get on another bus. Yeah,
This
it's
is
gonna
a
be kind of
train, not a
crazy.
bus.
How you guys doing? Jitters, are we riding on a train?
I'm super excited about how fast it's going.
What do you think?
It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, but Toget.
So good. Whew, and it's hot. It's very warm in here. Okay,
All right, 4 more hours.
4 more hours.
It's about 30 minutes to get to Springfield still.
Yep. So we're 30 minutes into the train ride,
There's the cars.
and he is just
We are
going
now
crazy.
boarding.
It's a good thing this train is a little more spacious and you can walk around, huh? Yeah. You guys, I just checked in to our flights for tomorrow, and it feels kind of surreal. Like, I can't believe it's happening. All this planning and prepping, and we are finally just on the cusp of leaving. Well, I guess we kind of already feel like we're on the cusp of leaving because we're on a train and like there's no going back now, right? So anyway, got my little handy dandy book of passports. You want to hold that? You want to go over there? These little boys, I am glad there's a little more space that they can just walk around for a bit on the train, huh? Well, we're about 2 hours in and now it's time for electronics.
Wow, you can watch puppies.
The train got a lot fuller, and so now we're getting everybody situated so that they will all stay in their seats because the boys were roaming for a bit, which was great, but now we gotta see.
Are you watching Puppy? Puppy.
We finished our train ride. Now we are getting off the train. Woo! Thomas, leave the luggage right there. Papa will help get it all off. Okay, stay right here by this pole. Yep. Hold on to that luggage, Kaisa. Jet, you stay by Thomas. Sorry, he's trying to make sure Jet doesn't run away. One more thing.
Okay, it's not a far walk to the next line that we gotta get to, so I'm not gonna open up the stroller.
Okay. All right, Thomas, you can put your backpack on here now. Well, the bus station, subway station is a little bit harder to figure out than we thought. We are currently just trying to figure out what bus to take to get to our hotel. And we had to take our luggage down a bunch of stairs, and that was a little bit crazy. But anyway, Casey's talking to someone. Hopefully we can figure it out soon. We're trying not to take out the double stroller because we just have to get on and off the buses. So
Papa.
anyway, hopefully we can figure it out soon. All right, well, we made it down the subway. Mama's a little stressed out. We got about 40 more minutes. Well, actually, I think it's about 30 more minutes now before we may get to the hotel. All right, you guys. It has been a wild day, but we made it to our hotel room. But I am seriously second guessing all of my choices of like making this happen.
Oh, come on. Our family is capable. We did it. Man, those subway doors opened, and within 2 seconds of opening, it was dinging saying doors are closing. And we counted,
out.
it was anywhere from like 8 to 14 seconds that you could get off the subway. But we did it. We got on and off with all 7 of us.
Gosh, and all of our luggage. But God, I think looking like I was trying to make it so that we didn't have to wheel everything everywhere. But with the size of our family and how young our family is, I really wish I would have just done 2 giant bags, because then you could have just manned those.
Yeah.
Because they're a lot harder to push, and different circumstances make it really hard. And so anyway, I was freaking out. I was literally shaking and being like, how are we going to do public transport for 3 months?
We're not gonna be carrying it. Can we watch a movie?
No, we're going to bed. And breakfast is from 6:30 to 9. So it's all of this that we were carrying around. That is our double stroller, which because we were on trains and subways and buses, we didn't unpack that once today, except for before getting on the train. So that was a bummer, but that shouldn't be the case typically, I hope. Jet's getting into his toys. And are these doubles or queens? These look like doubles.
The queens.
Look like queens. All right, here's the kids having a blast already.
Watch this. Superman.
Superman.
No. Superman.
Oh my goodness. Well, you've made it this far to join us along with our antics and our craziness of taking our young family of 7 across the seas and exploring Scandinavia. Please subscribe and like and follow along, because I don't know what we're doing, and y'all will find out how crazy this life is right along with us.
Hey guys, we're totally going to Sweden.